Formtech Group is a leading provider of equipment, tooling, and system solutions for the metal fabrication industry, especially in the field of tube and pipe manufacturing. They own many famous brands, including Yoder, a name that has become an icon in the tube manufacturing industry. The Yoder cage forming system, invented and patented by Yoder, is based on mathematical principles and unique concepts. The Yoder cage forming system was first installed and converted in 1969 by Bethlehem Steel Corporation on their 16-inch tube plant in Sparrows Point, Maryland, USA. It forms tubes from 5 to 9/16 of an inch to 16 inches in diameter, dimensions such as 8-5/8 in, x 0.125 in, 10-3/4 in, x 0.156 in, and 12-3/4 in, x 0.188 in, that could not be formed on the original mill were successfully rolled with higher production rates. In this installation, 2 of the 4 racks were eliminated. Instead of using 475 HP motors, forming was provided by only 275 HP motors. The cage system required less forming effort, and therefore the steel strip was subjected to less stress and deformation and less tool wear. This method becomes especially important and essential when the ratio between the outside diameter of the tube and the wall thickness, i.e., the D/T ratio, exceeds 40:1 and up to the 100:1 range. Conventional forming methods roll the material in separate steps and use pressing force. The Yoder cage forming system forms steel strip continuously with smooth transitions and minimal effort. As a result, the material is actually guided through the forming plant with a uniform but extremely small shape change in each small step of the tube. The advantage of the Yoder cage forming system is that it enables continuous and smooth forming. Unlike traditional methods that use pressure and discrete roll steps, the Yoder cage forming system forms steel strip continuously with smooth transitions, minimizing unwanted stress and deformation on the material. This system is particularly effective when producing tubes with high diameter to wall thickness D/T ratios from 40:1 to 100:1, i.e. tubes with thin walls compared to their diameter. This is a major challenge for traditional methods due to the risk of distortion and wrinkling. Because the forming process is gentle and continuous, the Yoder cage forming system minimizes the impact force on the material and tool, thereby reducing wear and extending the life of the tool. With continuous forming, the Yoder cage forming system allows for higher productivity than traditional methods. The system helps to produce tubes with precise shapes, smooth surfaces, and little distortion. Traditional tube forming methods often use discrete rolling steps, in which the steel strip is bent step by pairs of rollers. This method can cause local stress and deformation in the material, especially when producing thin-walled tubes. The Yoder cage forming system overcomes this disadvantage by forming continuously and smoothly, minimizing stress and deformation. The Yoder cage forming system uses a series of rollers arranged in a special structure, forming a cage around the steel strip. The steel strip is guided through this cage, and as it moves, it is gradually bent and shaped into a tube. This process is continuous and smooth, with very small shape changes at each stage. With its outstanding advantages, this system is widely used in the production of steel pipes, especially large diameter and thin-walled pipes, used in many industries such as construction, energy, automotive industry, machine manufacturing. For the most specific view, let's take a look at one pipe production process using Yoder cage forming system. Raw materials in the production process use high-quality steel coils, carbon, alloy, or stainless steel. The steel coil is cut to the width suitable for the size of the pipe to be produced. The steel strip is passed through the preliminary forming rollers. These rollers begin to bend the steel strip into the basic shape, e.g. round, square, or rectangular. Yoder cage forming technology uses forming rollers arranged in a special structure, allowing flexible adjustment of the shape and size of the pipe. This outstanding feature helps reduce concentrated pressure on one point, thereby reducing the risk of distortion or deformation of the material. Moreover, it does not require a support mold, so it helps reduce maintenance costs and increases flexibility when changing product size. ensuring the product has a uniform thickness, accurate diameter, and smooth surface. The steel edges, after being shaped, are passed through the high-frequency welding system. The temperature control system ensures a uniform weld, without voids or cracks, increasing the mechanical strength of the pipe. The pipe is cooled by water or air, stabilizing the size and structure of the material. The final shaping roller ensures the specifications of the diameter, angle, and flatness of the product. The pipe is cut to the required length by the automatic cutting system without deforming the product. Then the surface is treated by cleaning and coating with anti-rust if necessary, or polishing or galvanizing to increase durability and aesthetics. All products are subjected to standard quality control stages, such as geometrical inspection, mechanical testing, and non-destructive testing to ensure the best quality output products. Thanks to the use of Yoder cage forming system, the products always achieve high production efficiency, low operating costs thanks to the design without the need for a support mold, stable quality, and environmentally friendly. This is a typical example of the success of applying the Yoder cage forming system into the production process. Global Tube Solutions, GTS, is a company based in the United States, with the main field of operation being the production of structural steel pipes and industrial pipes. Currently, the company is using an old production system with many weaknesses, such as low production efficiency due to the old system being inflexible, high scrap rate due to poor control of the forming and welding process, leading to difficulty in meeting diverse orders in terms of tube size and shape. In 2020, Global Tube Solutions invested in the Yoder cage forming system provided by FormTech Group. This system is specifically designed to meet the needs of producing square, round, and rectangular tubes with high precision, fast switching time between product configurations. After only a short time of putting the system into operation, the company's production speed increased by 30% compared to the old system, quickly responding to large orders. The scrap rate decreased from 5% to only 1%, thanks to the ability to strictly control each stage, from forming to welding and cooling. The system allows quick conversion between different pipe configurations within just 15 minutes. Previously, it took up to 2 hours. Square, rectangular, and round pipes can be produced with sizes from 25 millimeters to 150 millimeters, meeting the diverse needs of customers. Dimensional accuracy reaches plus or minus 0.05 millimeters, far exceeding standard requirements. The weld seam is smooth, without defects, meeting international standards such as ASTM and ISO. Not only that, the system also helps save operating costs. Energy consumption is reduced by 15% due to the energy-efficient design of the Yoder system, significantly reduced maintenance costs because the system does not require the use of molds. Thanks to the flexibility and high quality of the product, GTS has signed many large contracts with customers in the construction and energy industries, increasing annual revenue by 20%. With the ability to produce pipes with unique shapes and sizes, GTS has expanded into the market of supplying pipes to the automotive and precision engineering industries, which was previously inaccessible. Customers appreciate the improvement in quality and delivery time. GTS quickly became one of the leading steel pipe suppliers in the North American region. Thus, we can see that using the Yoder cage forming system is not only an investment in modern technology, but also a strategy to increase production efficiency, improve product quality, reduce operating costs, create competitive advantages in the market. This system provides a comprehensive solution for businesses that want to optimize production processes and expand the market. Altos Hornos de Mexico, AHMSA, is the largest steel producer in Mexico, headquartered in Monclova, Coahuila. Founded in 1942, AHMSA has become one of the leading steel producers in North America, with an annual production capacity of millions of tons of steel. During the 1960s and 1970s, the company invested heavily in modern technologies, expanding its scale and producing higher quality steel products, serving various sectors such as construction, the automotive industry, and machinery manufacturing. In 1991, AHMSA was privatized, and since then, the company has increased its production activities and expanded its distribution network both inside and outside Mexico. The company has 4 main product groups and is the company's strength. The first is hot-rolled and cold-rolled steel coil. These are AHMSA's main products, serving many industries, such as automobiles, construction, and home appliances. Second is steel plate. AHMSA produces steel plates for shipbuilding, heavy construction, and oil and gas. The third product group is steel pipes and structural steel. These products are widely used in infrastructure construction, bridges, and other construction projects. And finally, special steel. The company also produces special steels with high strength and corrosion resistance, serving industries that require strict technical standards. AHMSA applies advanced technologies such as blast furnaces, electric arc furnaces, and continuous casting systems to produce iron and steel. The company implements strict quality control measures from the raw material extraction stage to the finished product stage, ensuring that the products meet international standards. AHMSA invests in technologies that help reduce CO2 emissions and pollutants. The company also implements steel recycling and waste management programs to minimize its environmental impact. The iron production process at AHMSA involves several stages, from raw material extraction to steel billet production. Let's take a closer look at each step in the company's iron production process. AHMSA mines iron ore from mines in Coahuila and Durango. This iron ore consists of iron oxide compounds, mainly hematite, iron 3 oxide, and magnetite, MuLTIVALENTFe3014. Coke, in addition, is a necessary source of carbon in the iron production process. Coal is processed and burned in a coke oven at high temperatures to create coke, remove impurities, and improve its combustion properties. Other auxiliary materials, such as limestone and dolomite, are used as fluxes to remove impurities from the iron ore in the blast furnace. The iron ore is crushed and combined with additives such as limestone and water. The mixture is then formed into small pellets and heated to produce iron pellets of uniform hardness and size. The coal is heated in the absence of air to produce coke, a type of coal with a high carbon content and low impurities, which is important in the iron smelting process. The iron ore pellets and coke are fed into a blast furnace. In the furnace, the iron ore reacts with the carbon in the coke to produce iron pellets and CO2 gas. This process also removes unwanted impurities. The iron pellets are fed into a large oxygen furnace. In the furnace, oxygen is blown into the furnace to react with the excess carbon, producing crude iron and reducing the carbon, sulfur, and phosphorus content. The crude iron is melted in an electric furnace using graphite electrodes. This process allows the crude iron to be recycled and impurities removed through an electrochemical reaction. The crude iron is cast into large iron plates or bars through a continuous casting process. Molten metal is poured into molds and cooled rapidly to produce iron products of the desired size and shape. Large iron sheets from the continuous casting process are passed through heat rollers to produce products such as hot-rolled iron sheets and hot-rolled iron wires. Hot-rolled iron is cooled and processed through rollers to produce products such as cold-rolled iron sheets and cold-rolled iron wires with higher thickness and surface finish. Steel products can be surface treated such as galvanized or painted to increase corrosion resistance, then undergo quality tests to ensure they meet international standards and meet customer requirements. Neptune Plastics is a company specializing in the production of plastic pipes, including HDPE, high-density polyethylene pipes. They are known for their stable product quality and advanced production technology. Neptune Plastics HDPE pipes are widely used in water supply and drainage systems, gas pipeline systems, irrigation systems, and many other industrial fields. One of the company's outstanding products is the double-wall HDPE pipe extrusion line, designed to produce high-strength pipes to meet diverse market needs. Neptune Plastics double-wall HDPE pipe extrusion line is designed to produce double-wall pipes with outstanding advantages, such as a smooth inner layer to reduce friction and increase the efficiency of liquid or gas transmission, and a durable outer layer to withstand pressure and environmental impacts. Neptune Plastics double-wall HDPE pipe production process includes the following main steps. High-quality HDPE resin is selected to ensure durability and corrosion resistance. Additives such as UV inhibitors, heat stabilizers, and colorants are mixed in precise proportions. The resin and additives are loaded into the hopper and fed automatically. This system ensures that the raw materials are fed into the extruder at a uniform rate. The twin-screw extruder heats and mixes the resin at high temperatures, 180 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius. The molten resin mixture is forced through the extrusion die to form the basic tube shape. The resin is divided into two streams. The inner layer is designed to be smooth to optimize the liquid flow. The outer layer is made thicker and reinforced to increase the pressure resistance. Co-extrusion ensures that the two layers are tightly bonded together, without separation under harsh conditions. Extrusion is the most important stage, determining the quality of the tube. Neptune Plastics uses a modern extrusion line with two extruders. Main extruder extrudes the outer layer of the tube, forming the corrugated rib. Sub-extruder extrudes the inner layer of the tube, creating a smooth surface. The extrusion die is specially designed to create a double-layer structure with corrugated outer ribs and a smooth inner surface. The die is usually made of high-quality alloy steel and is precision machined to ensure the accuracy of the tube size and shape. The plastic pellets are melted in the extruder and pushed through the die. The two streams of molten plastic from the two extruders are combined in the die to form the double-layer tube. The tube is cooled rapidly in a circulating water tank to stabilize the size and structure. Sensors monitor the temperature to ensure that the tube does not deform. The automatic tube pulling system keeps the product moving steadily through the line. Precision cutters determine the required tube length, 6 meters, 12 meters, or long rolls. Each tube section is tested according to international standards. The double-layer thickness must ensure the correct design ratio between the inner and outer layers. Pressure resistance tested by a hydrostatic pressure tester. Impact resistance ensures the pipe can withstand physical impacts during installation, and lastly, corrosion and UV resistance. Double-wall HDPE pipe extrusion line integrated intelligent control software, allowing precise monitoring and adjustment of temperature, extrusion speed, and raw material ratio. Simultaneous extrusion technology creates perfect bonding between the two pipe layers, improving product durability and longevity. Circulating cooling system reduces water and energy consumption while ensuring dimensional stability of the product. The line can produce a wide range of pipe sizes, from 16 millimeters to 800 millimeter, and customize the double-layer thickness. The pipes meet ISO, ASTM, and DIN standards, ensuring high performance and long service life. If you're looking for an efficient, sustainable, and high-quality HDPE pipe production solution, choose Neptune Plastics Double-Wall HDPE Pipe Extrusion Line. With Neptune, quality always goes hand in hand with technological innovation.